What's up guys, this is guitar lesson number 92, the song Welcome to Paradise by Green Day, and first up, the tuning is half step down, and once you're done with that, we can get started with the intro right away, which is also the outro, and is also played several times within the song, and it should sound like this. And this is how it works. First we put our first finger on the 7th on the 5th string, third finger on the 9th on the 4th string, and pinky on the 9th on the 3rd string. And be careful to mute the 6th string by touching it with your first finger like this. And then we pick down once. Then we mute the strings. You can either do that with your left hand or with the palm of your right hand. I personally do both, but that's totally up to you. And now we pick down once while the strings are muted. So we get, then we go up, down without muting the strings, then we mute them again and go down, up. So we go down without muting, then down, muted, up, down without muting, down, up, muted. Then we slide down into the 5th and 7th, go down, up, down, up. And now we jump one string up with each finger, so we stay on the 5th and 7th. But now our first finger is on the 6th string, third finger on the 5th string, and pinky on the 4th string. And we go up, up, down, up. So we go. And that's the whole intro and outro. Now let's get to the verse, which should sound like this. The beginning of the verse is the same as the beginning of the intro. So far we've got you already know this stuff, and then we go up, down, up on the 5th and 7th again. So we get then we slide back up onto the 7th and 9th, go down once, then mute the strings and go down once, then up, down without muting, down, muted once more. So far we've got and then we go up, 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 down, up, down, up. Up, 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 down, up, down, up. And that's the first part of the verse. And then we again go and then we jump onto the 3rd and 5th on the 6th, 5th and 4th string and go down 3 times. And after having picked it the 3rd time, we immediately slide up onto the 5th and 7th and pick up. So and then we slide up onto the 7th and 9th and pick up. And then we go up, down 7 times. So we get and that's the whole verse. Now let's get to the chorus, which should sound like this. This is how it works. First we put our first finger on the second over the 5th and 4th string and go 8 times down and up. Then first finger onto the 3rd on the 6th string, 3rd finger on the 5th on the 5th string, and pinky on the 5th on the 4th string, 8 times down and up. Then we slide up onto the 5th and 7th, 8 times down and up. And onto the 3rd and 5th on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string now. So first finger on the 5th string, 3rd finger on the 4th string, and pinky on the 3rd string, 8 times down and up again. And that's already the first half of the chorus. Then we go back to the first chord of the chorus, so first finger again on the 2nd over the 5th and 4th string, and again 8 times down and up. Then the 3rd and 5th again on the 6th, 5th and 4th string. And then we slide up onto the 7th and 9th and pick 16 times down and up. And that's the second half of the chorus. And then we play the first half again. And in the end, we go back to the first chord of the chorus and go down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up. Then we jump onto the 7th and 9th on the 6th, 5th and 4th string and go down once and let it ring. So we get... And that's the whole chorus. In the interlude, we put our first finger on the 7th on the 5th string and pick it once. Then we put our first finger on the 7th on the 6th string and pick it once. Second finger onto the 8th on the 6th string, lift it off. First finger on the 7th on the 6th string, slide down onto the 5th, back up onto the 7th, and 8, and then 7 again. So first 7 on the 5th string, and then we go 7, 8, 7, 5, 7, 8, 7 on the 6th string. 7, 8, 7, 5, 7, 8, 7. 7, 8, 7, 5, 7, 8, 7. And then we put our third finger on the 10th on the 5th string and second finger onto the 9th. And then we pick the 5th string once and then lift the third finger off. So then we put the first finger on the 8th on the 5th string while we still got the second finger on the 9th. Then we pick the 9th once and lift it off so we hear the 8. So then we pick the 8th and slide down one fret onto the 7th. So and the last part of the song is the second part of the interlude, and first we put our first finger on the 11th on the 4th string and third finger on the 13th on the 3rd string. Pick those two together once, and then we slide up onto the 14th and 16th, one fret down into the 13th and 15th, and another fret down into the 12th and 14th. And then we repeat the whole thing. So 11, 13, 14, 16, 13, 15, 12, 14. And do it again. So and we do this many times, and that's the whole song. And that's it for today. I hope you guys liked this video. Leave a thumbs up if you did. Helps me a lot, and keep on subscribing. And if you like gaming on your PC as much as I do, just check out the link I put in the description below. It gets you a pretty sweet discount on games, and it helps out my channel. So we're all happy, and I hope I will see you next time.